Marty, we haven't done a track update since the last time we raced here on William Reid Stakes night. Talk us through the track renovation process so far. How is it progressing and where are we at in the break?
Yeah, so Ben, following our last meeting, we got straight into that track reno where we ran the shockwave over the track, which is an aerator that releases the compaction in the track, and then we sprayed the track with a chemical to reduce our power, which we normally do the Extron, and then we also then ran the Amazon over it to remove all the material off the track, which left it quite bare. We then gave it like a 20-day break before we then put the seed on it, and with the seed you can see now the track's got a really good cover of grass. It's germinated well and coming back really nice.
Conditions are perfect out here today. How have they been over the last couple of months?
Yeah, it's been pretty good for growing grass. Generally, this time of the year is the wrong time of the year to do a renovation, and we've had some good rain and we've had some quite mild and warm weather, which has been good. Starting to get a little bit chillier now in the morning when we're getting those heavy dews on the track, but really that's not impacting it too much. And also we're still without an irrigation system, so it hasn't allowed us to water it when we want to water, but we've been heavily relying on the weather and the rain that we have had.
And what do the next 8 weeks look like in the second half of growing process?
Yeah, so what the process now is, the grass is quite young and immature, so what we just need to do is give it that 8 weeks now to really mature up and tighten up. We'll continue to do our fertiliser program, which is working really well. We've got a couple of areas of the track that we did hit really hard, especially around that 800 turn, so even though we've had this massive break, we still may not be in the true for our first meeting back. We may be at just 3 metres to give that inside a couple more weeks, but we're hoping that if it does get to that point where it's safe to race on, we will race in the true for our return on the 30th. But yeah, it's just a matter of just giving it a bit more time, cutting it nice and short, making sure we control and manage any diseases we get through the next period, and trying to get rid of the power, which is just an ongoing issue we have here.
And we have the ongoing dam works going on down the back straight. It's been very busy. Have there been any challenges around that?
Yeah, there have been a few. It's almost completed, so hopefully we get them out of here by the end of this week, and then we can start to repair that 1,000 chute down there so we can get back to having 1,000 metre races. I'd say, looking at just the delay in the works we've had just through weather and things like that, we'll probably end up having 955s for those first 2 races when we return in July, but looking at getting back to 1,000 metre races for those August meetings late in August. So yeah, it's coming on nicely. We're about to install the new pump and get the irrigation system up and running again, and then, like I said, it's just a matter of giving that area down there a chance to consolidate before the redevelopment in 225.